Hi everyone. There are things we can control and things we cannot control. There are things we are responsible for and things we are not responsible for. INFJ, INTJ, we may feel responsible to help, improve, educate people, the humanity, the world, the planet, to help people integrate their shadow, accept themselves, all the part of themselves, to heal from their past, from their traumas. But we are not responsible for how people react. They are responsible for their own self-control and behavior. We are not responsible for their mistake. We are not responsible if they cannot accept the fact or truth. It is their side if they haven't integrated NITE function in themselves. We are not responsible if they don't accept themselves, their weaknesses, this part of themselves. It is their responsibility to do their inner work and self-development. We are not responsible if they mistaken or neutral perception for a negative judgment or if they interpret a neutral and objective explanation seeking function as something negative feeling function. We are not responsible if they misinterpret us, whereas we took time to choose carefully our word, but it is our responsibility to tell them they misinterpret us. We are not responsible if they don't feel responsible. We control and are responsible for ourselves, for our own life, for our word, intention, action, behavior, and their possible consequences on the world and other people, especially if we hurt them. We cannot help people who don't want to be helped. We cannot show the light to people who don't want to see it. We cannot force people to listen if they don't want. We cannot talk to them if they are not receptive or open. We cannot make them understand if they don't want to understand. They are responsible for their own life. People need to go through their own suffering to have the realization at a moment, connect the dot, see what is the most important, raise their consciousness by themselves. We cannot do the inner work at the place of other people. It is their responsibility to discern the difference between thinking and feeling, between a neutral fact, thing, impersonal, objective, and what is personal, subjective, good or bad. It is their responsibility to discern the difference between a perception and a judgment decision. We are not responsible for all the problems of the world and people. Help them only if they ask for it. Let them come to you or propose and don't impose. Help yourself before helping others. Take care of yourself before taking care of others. Worry about yourself before worrying about others and the world. Stay aware, don't neglect your intuition, stay in control of yourself, and for the rest, let the life unfold. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.